what? Can you show it to me, an example? They do Excel automation. So
It's useful.
tell Levine and tell him you didn't even see it. That's why you have me. Kaka.
Yes, automated UI develop.
Okay. Okay. So show me an example.
Put it. Put your mask.
Natasha Mayo.
So can you describe to me what it will do?
So basically what you're going to see is there is an Excel done in the business field.
Yeah, okay. Here's an Excel
But-
spreadsheet. Yeah,
But isn't this in a web?
yeah.
And this data could be changed.
So this is a web application? What is this?
Yeah, it's a web application that can develop BI screens.
Oh, BI screen. And do I have to use BI too, or this is all in Excel? 'Cause they have a product BI.
I'm not referring to the product BI,
Okay,
sorry,
okay.
the BI tool.
Okay,
So
the
you're
BI.
by using our software,
Yeah.
the Audi platform, which is
Uh-huh.
a development platform,
Okay,
a low-code development platform.
Okay.
So by using it, you could convert Excel. This is an
Right.
Excel file.
Yeah.
I'll show you. It's taking a bit of time.
Okay.
Network extends.
Yeah, the network, I know.
What requirement do you have for the computer to run it?
It's just
Well,
any
just basic.
Basic.
Because, I mean, you could even put it in a local, just notebook to.
Okay, all right, okay. So here's my original Excel file.
Yeah. We just converted this into HTML5.
Okay, HTML5.
And
okay.
linking the data
Yeah.
with your database.
Right, with the database.
Making it into automated
Oh, okay,
data.
so it's going to be, I can do it, okay. So I can do, so for a forecast, I can now do it live there.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you have your own Excel files that you use frequently,
Yeah.
like in those reports
Right,
and things like
right,
that, just take that design
Right,
and only change the figure
right.
by just linking to a
So how's
database.
that different? Microsoft, Excel used to do it that you could do like a web app with Excel, right? You can then, it always had issues.
But we don't have. It just takes. So
Can you show me how you do the conversion from that Excel?
well,
How does that work?
It takes a long time.
Takes a long time.
No, it
So
does
if I
not
have the
take-
original,
just a,
give me the original Excel.
well, let's start from the scratch then.
Okay,
So this is like our designer.
Okay, yeah,
This
okay.
is what we use for developing.
okay.
So because this is a low-code development,
Right.
this will be the screen or something
Yeah,
that you want to
right,
see.
okay.
Let me just use some of the
Right, just use,
some files that I created because
right. Yeah,
well,
save
let me just
time.
use this. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is going to be the file that I'm going to use.
okay.
It's a chart with the
chart.
spreadsheet.
And then my date on the bottom. Is that what you want?
Yeah. So it's going to put it in.
All right.
Oh, so this is in Excel?
Yeah. Excel just
Okay.
converted.
Right. And now you want to create a web app. Is that true?
Is that what I want to do? Create a web app, and then I have
You could make an app. You could make a portal for this
portal
kind of stuff.
or. But what are you going to show me?
You said
it-
first of all you save it to HTML page,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you ingest. You have a compiler that ingests it and produces something out.
So that's the technology, just converting Excel into HTML5 format. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the difference between that versus me saving it as an HTML file
From Excel.
from Excel?
You could share it with your people very easily. Like this is not a physical file. This is going to be on a server. So that's if you have
No, but
access to
I have Excel, right?
yeah.
I can do save as an XLSX file, or I can save it as a web page
Yeah.
in Excel. What's the difference by me going to Excel, saving it as a web page versus your platform?
Because you could share the website, the domain. and
Oh, you give
people
me
have access.
a domain, and I'm sharing it
This
on
is
your
gonna be
server.
yours. No, not our server. Your server.
My
This will be
server.
on-prem.
Okay.
On your server. So we're not gonna know your data. It doesn't have to be that way.
Okay.
What I'm doing now, I have Excel, and I convert the Excel to HTML,
Yes.
and then I have a local host
Yeah.
and a server on my PC,
Yeah.
and I take the HTML file and I put it on the local host as a web page.
Yeah.
And I open it to the world, and everybody can log into my.
Well, if you give the access, then yes, but yeah.
If I give the access to the whole
Yeah,
world,
this is the,
what
so-
will be? Or I use SharePoint to do the same thing, and I put it on the World Wide Web, open to the public. Whoever wants to use it can use my HTML and
kind
change.
of a different thing then.
Yeah, okay.
That's-
I put a chart for the stock market, open, high, low, and close.
Yeah, you can
And then I make a chart like this, and then I connect it to the data provider so the data changes minute by minute.
Yeah. Well, so if you sorry, are you looking for a partnership?
No, I'm just.
I'm
trying
looking to understand what it is, and of course, if it is good, I would like to do.
A partnership.
First of all, I'd like to be. We are professors at the university,
I see.
and we teach Excel and AI. So I want to show. So I want to show case studies where somebody is doing something like you, and we also give presentation in the conferences like this conference.
Yeah, I understand.
And I
So
would like
wanna-
to, if it is something useful, I'd like to invite
I'm
you
trying
as a
to
guest
figure out
speaker.
how traditionally
And if it
you
is
would
good
do it.
enough, I would love to partner with you too. And maybe we can get the University of Miami to partner with you besides our private company.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm trying to.
But we're
perceive-
trying to understand what it is
You know, I'm trying to see
that
what,
you're doing
what you could do with your product.
that we
versus-
cannot do already with Microsoft,
Yeah, so-
with SharePoint.
Well, the most of the materials we have is for enterprises to like outbid them and show why we're better than.
Yeah,
Power BI.
that's what we're asking you. Why are you
And
better?
pricing is kind of the factor here too. So kind of a different, I think, subject to
But the
talk about.
performance, we want to understand how does it work.
Yeah, what
For
do you give me
example,
at the end versus what I couldn't do with Excel? That's
An
what.
environment where you could share
Yeah.
this data.
but I can share the data as we do now with SharePoint.
But if it's for like a worker, for example, you have a department where you have 20 or 50 employees,
Yeah.
everything's changing.
Right.
You don't give them emails every time to show.
No, we put it on the
Just
web
that's-
server. We do it with the stock market. And it's streaming data coming all the time with open, high, close, and
You give them an address to go to, and they see it.
we
They can-
chart it, and we put it on the spreadsheet, and we save the spreadsheet to HTML, and we put it on a server, on a SharePoint server, available to the World Wide Web, so everybody in the world can go, and we enter. Some columns are reserved. The columns of the data that is coming in from the stock market, people don't need to change because it's not changeable.
How about data that needs to be modified and should be updated into the
Oh,
database?
so you're allowing them to be able, that an end user then to manipulate it.
Of course. It's interchangeable too. It's
We-
it's a two-way. It could be turned into a UX, so transformation to a system.
UX is user interface, experience.
Yeah. So Excel into that system too. This is just going to be a design where you're going to place the figures. That's why we're using this. This is like a key feature because converting Excel into HTML5.
And when it says low code BI, what is the code? When you have low code BI
we're not
technology.
using any coding right now.
No, but why, I know, but why does it say here?
With low-code BI technology to deliver new value.
What is the
Right,
low code?
This is all of it.
Oh, that's called
Yeah.
low code?
No.
No, I don't understand.
What do you mean? I'm sorry. Low
We-
code, I mean, it's using low code. So it doesn't require experts.
I know, but is there any code that's done here? But the thing,
Nothing.
the,
Manual to Excel data, Excel report to conversion to Excel5 to web browsing into its portal system to use access to your products and process, right?
I'm not sure. What we do now, I want to know how can you do better than us. We forecast the stock market for day traders and also for next day or next 5 minutes. So we have an Excel spreadsheet that is linked to the stock market, gets the data. Open, close, high and low, and end of day.
Yes,
And then some extra blank columns for the users to add more data and to manipulate the data.
So we're trying to see what we do.
This is
How-
focused on enterprise data. So it's not about stock market or
It doesn't
something.
matter. We use it for enterprise data, for example, for the company to give a
I'm
financial
just trying to find out
financial
what we
report.
already do, how you is the idea that you make it easier? What is the idea of what you're giving? Because what you're giving me here, I don't see as a difference of what I cannot do before is this. What do you add? What added value do you have?
Quick conversion and a cheaper price.
Why is it cheaper?
What is cheaper about it? We already pay Excel and we pay Microsoft for SharePoint, and we are
In the enterprise level, it's going to be much cheaper to use our platform. That's
Then
just
what?
it.
cheaper than what?
Than
Then
Power
what?
BI or Tableau, like those
Oh.
kind of BI technologies.
Oh, adding on. So you're a competitor of Tableau? Of course. That's what you think.
And you are a competitor of Excel.
Well, not just Excel.
This paper is not confused, okay?
Yeah.
So we have 5 things of value for it for IT solutions. So no need Power BI.
Okay.
No necessarily-
Okay, there's not a
This
need for
produces
Power.
an EXE
Yes, everything.
executable file.
Yes.
So it's like a compiler.
We deliver one platform. Is everything is you deliver.
Okay, so you don't need Power BI on this,
It's an
and you don't need.
independent.
Yes.
Okay.
Independent
But
BI.
does the person need to be subscribed to Excel to use your product?
Well, yeah, because you need an Excel.
Yeah, okay.
No, not the whole product, just that function.
Yes.
Because you need Excel to.
Right.
You need
so
Excel to
Excel,
automate.
but your added value is beyond Excel is that you don't need Tableau
Yeah.
and Power BI.
And we
You
have
it
already
developed.
Excel, and we have Visual Basic for application and Java running inside Excel.
Right.
And we used other compilers in the past. But a lot of these compiler companies
Or out of business.
either out of business or don't
So
develop
you're
it
like a
anymore.
provider. So what they're saying is they'll make it easy instead of now you're switching, you're adding.
So you're like a
BI.
spreadsheet compiler?
In a way, yes, but no, because we're just we're providing a development platform itself.
Okay, it's the platform themselves, and you don't have to use Tableau, and you don't have to use Power
And how
BI.
much does it cost and what kind of...
So you're doing it by per seat, or how are you
Per
charging?
user.
Per user.
Per
okay.
user.
Change it to limitation for maximizing.
So for an enterprise, it's per seat. So the person, I guess, for the enterprise, then they don't need BI specialists and Power BI specialists, and they don't need Tableau.
Have you had any university professors that teach Excel and AI use it to demonstrate and to teach the students about it?
Kind of, yeah, but it's still different because this is a local development that we created. So it wouldn't be just like the normal Excel.
I know.
And can it run on local host?
Yeah, of course.
Because it's like an
Like
EXE
on-prem.
on-prem, yeah, a local host.
So what I understand is they make it easier that I don't have to, they're going to do that, okay?
What's the difference between you and a spreadsheet compiler?
Not so short. It's
You're not familiar with spreadsheet compilers?
that too, and kind of a different thing because we're creating a screen. That's what
They're more in a screen
because
development.
we're supposed to provide BI technology to you.
Okay.
So it's a subscription model? What
Yeah,
kind of...
subscription model,
And what-
annually.
And what is the subscription
The
cost?
fee
Yes.
more
per
or less.
user is $499.
How much?
For one user,
$499, yeah,
$500.
$500 per user per year.
yeah, annually.
You got it? That's cool.
It is pricey because we always
Yeah, no,
have
I'm just,
customers
well,
that
it depends on what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
it could be lowered in like
Yeah,
some-
okay. I'm just trying to find out, you know what I'm saying, for my way of how it works, and you're calling it a platform.
Do you have some professors use it in the university
Have you ever had professors
that you
use
can
it?
give us the reference so we can,
Oh, Chevello.
no?
No, they don't.
Or any company in the US?
Commercial business only.
You have anybody use this now in the U.S.?
In the US, no.
No.
Not right now.
Okay.
I would like also to partner with you if it works. But
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You understand?
We
I
wanted to
don't
go
wanna
to
give
market to in the USA.
I don't want to
so
be critical.
we,
I'm just trying to
find
understand
out
what you're writing.
which partners.
Which partners fit? I'm just
so
trying to
maybe you
understand
can take her reference.
Right.
We're also writing articles. We want to find something like you because all the companies that used to have compilers went out of business. All the companies that
Well, we won't be getting out of business.
no,
because-
I'm not talking about you.
Yes, you get
I'm just
to
saying that.
just
Just saying that.
more details. So
I'm talking about the other companies.
Yeah.
So
Just saying that it might be kind of our reason because of us that they're going out because we
no, they went before you started even.
we established this.
How
company's
long have you
20
been
years
in?
old.
Oh, really? That
Yeah,
I
real
didn't know. Oh, yeah.
So
I didn't know.
In terms of Korea, we share.
You're Korean?
Yeah, Koreans.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
So the kind of the our company to
Yeah.
customer to that Samsung,
Yeah,
LG,
Big companies use
Okay,
those.
so they use
large
those are the
enterprise
right.
our customers.
So for them it's
Right.
worthwhile, and I don't need to have.
The customer is very happy to
Yeah,
use.
it's just that we're not.
It's so simple. It's to reduce cost item.
Yeah, it sounds very simple, but I have to test it myself.
Yeah. It's just that we're not used to using this for education.
I know you're using it like for a
B2B,
Samsung,
it's,
right,
yeah.
B2B operation, saving, and they're thinking about all the people I need to train in BI. I don't need those folks to train in BI, just in Excel.
I'm sorry.
We're professors.
Professors in the
Professor?
universities.
Yes.
We're professors in
Computer science.
in computer,
Yes.
computer science, and also we all. Yeah, and
Business
AI,
administration.
business AI, and also we work with a number of companies. We work with,
Capital.
we work
It's a
with,
professor.
and
It's
then
Miami.
Hi, how are you?
You
Okay.
look familiar. I think I saw you before.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Have you been always with this company?
예, 교수님들, 대학 교수님들, 연구실에서 쓸 수
So,
없냐고
so
물어보는 게
Peter is
아니에요.
our global managing director.
Global managing director. Okay. We were just trying to understand where it
The
fits.
cost of the solution, yeah.
The cost of business, and I can see.
We will be interested in partnering with you, but we have to actually experience and test it. And the reason that we want to use it in the university,
Yeah.
because we have 100 students and they will beat the hell out of
focus group. The students
Professor,
can have a focus group.
can I
University of
I don't know.
Miami.
Sorry.
University of Miami. Here you can see her.
Yes.
Yeah.
University
So
of Miami. And I saw your face. I don't know where. Yeah. I had 20 years. Have you been going to Comdex? You know what Comdex is? No. Comdex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Many years ago, it went
Yeah,
out of
right,
business.
right.
Did you go to Comdex?
Know it better.
20 years back.
We can do it on our own.
I
Well-
work for SAP.
For the broad
SAP?
community where they're
Yeah, SAP.
not sophisticated.
South Korea?
Yeah, in South Korea.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
I
a
have
long time.
many events as global.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know, when you are more than 40 years, they give you a hat. Yeah, the University of Miami.
So that's how they came on the hat. I'll be bold.
But anyways, we are very interested because the market, a lot of the companies that were there, are no longer there in the United States. So we were looking for a replacement. And
So
we
what's
can't.
AI here? What is AI about this?
Yeah.
Because in the way that didn't look like AI. It just basically did an HTML and put it on, and people can put their data in. What's AI about?
Yes, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Also, we have a conference next month in Fort Lauderdale Convention Center. Maybe we can showcase your company. It is called IT Expo in Fort Lauderdale.
Typing in simple questions
Right. Okay. So I can
to bring database from the data. That's the concept.
Okay. So how's this different than Copilot for Excel?
I would say the concept is very similar. I mean,
Yeah.
think about Copilot, Excel Copilot.
Right.
Microsoft, the foundation is Excel, then add up some capabilities.
Copilot.
Yeah, capabilities of the LLM,
Right.
and they enhance the
That's right.
Microsoft
Right, so
Access
I can-
capabilities.
right,
Okay,
right.
this is our the traditional solution like the Excel.
Right.
I mean, think about Excel and LLM. Okay, Audi and LLM. Okay, Audi is our foundation, full product, and on top of the Audi, with the guy, the IT guy or the professional user, they can develop some report, BI report and dashboard report and reporting, etc. And but the end user, normal end user, business user, they can't do that. Maybe they can do that, but they can't. Normally they can't do that.
They cannot develop it, they can use it.
Yeah, they want to just use it.
Right.
Like the same concept, Excel Copilot. Okay, Excel, blah blah blah. Add 2 columns below, blah blah blah.
Right. Make me a pivot table.
Yeah.
Okay.
So okay, they shown the each product line,
But I
blah, blah,
can
blah, blah.
do that in Copilot now.
Yeah. We can do that. We can do that. Actually. But this is the demo. Okay, show me each product line, blah blah blah. Then this guy, actually the output is from that guy. Okay, there's a database and the platform which can extract the data and show the data, and this is the output. Okay, this is the input,
Right, I
and
know.
yeah, this guy,
Okay.
this guy.
But maybe what I can say, I can write that now in Copilot.
Yeah,
I can
sure.
say now Copilot
Yeah.
that's attached to my Excel. I don't even have to go out to Copilot. Now at the university we have Excel basically built into
Copilot
Copilot.
and SharePoint.
like and SharePoint, and I can say now, show me each product line, product type, and revenue. Now, what are you adding to that? I could see this before Copilot,
Yeah.
before Microsoft
Yeah.
incorporated Copilot to Excel, you were unique. Now, what I see as a problem is Copilot. Now Microsoft is saying, hey, we can do that too.
Okay.
You
Sure.
can take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Data is different. Source data is different. Microsoft Copilot.
Yeah.
Okay. The data is in Excel.
Right.
Our solutions, so-called Copilot, our data is in enterprise database. For example, ERP, and CRM, and MES.
No, in our case, the data is not in Excel. The data is in an accounting system.
Sure.
And the accounting system streams it to Excel. Excel takes it and processes it, what the accounting system doesn't do. And then when they process it, then it publishes it in SharePoint and open to the World Wide Web. When sometimes so the students and the professors and they can use it.
Yeah.
And it's like compiled, but it is not exactly compiled. But it is protected. Certain part is protected, so they cannot change it, and the other part is available for the users to input and see whether, for example, they want to enroll in the university, and they have certain situation, the university will give them a loan or whatever.
So you have one product.
Yeah.
This is one product. It's called BI Matrix. Is that what it's called?
It's a company name.
Oh, the company name, and this product is called
This
what?
brand called Geometrics, and then the included the platform, the platform. So
And AUD stands for what?
application user development.
Application.
And what
user
is
development.
odd? What does AUD?
It's simple.
What does it stand for? Odd.
Did you tell you?
I always mention
This is like RPA?
application user development.
Application user development
okay.
mode.
So it's a simple figure. Just 5 days you bet our
Right.
value to give to enterprise for your data.
Right. הבעיה יש עכשיו Copilot. לפני זה unique.
Yeah.
You understand?
Guys.
You know what I'm saying?
So not necessary.
Microsoft
Not
is
necessarily Power BI. Not necessarily
Okay.
MS2.
Okay.
Something like that. Other many kinds of
Okay, and
global
the
scale.
dashboard that you have, remember QLIC,
Yeah.
where Tableau, and reporting,
Right.
okay?
Yeah.
So you don't need any of these, you're gonna use
Yes.
Okay.
Almost included functions.
automation anywhere, Oracle, got
Yes.
it?
Just
So,
one
okay.
platform is given everything is included,
Oh,
right?
okay. I say for the enterprises,
Yes. So what
Well,
are you looking in a partner? What do you want from a partner to do?
Actually, we are looking for the partner who can deliver our solution in the market and
basically
implementation.
sell your solution.
Yeah, implementation and also first line support.
What did you say there? Personalized what?
First line support. Customer
First line support.
Yeah,
First
customer
line, and then support the
Yeah.
customer.
Yeah, yeah.
Right here, that
Yeah.
they want it. You give the product, and you basically.
And what
take it
kind of
over.
financial arrangement do you want to have with a partner?
Good question. Good question.
That's good.
Yeah, good question.
It's fair.
Good question.
It's fair.
So actually, yeah. I mean,
And your ideal client is an enterprise
Sure.
organization, something like a Samsung,
Yeah.
that already
Yeah.
is using all these tools, and they can eliminate all these tools and use just your product. Take far high.
Okay, we got the idea.
I got the idea.
What we are doing now, we have an accounting system like SAP.
yeah.
The accounting right in SAP. SAP streams the data to the Excel. Excel ingests it and publishes on SharePoint
We
spreadsheet,
will work both in SAP.
and you can eliminate it, and you can do it all in your development environment.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So we can take what they are doing now with SAP and Excel
No, but you're
and
not
SharePoint,
No,
No,
and,
no,
and replace them.
No. I can tell you, no. What
No.
you can do is more of the reporting aspect.
One more
right?
thing. No necessary.
Not necessary. That's what I
Everything,
said. Not
right?
necessary. So I don't have to have SAP.
I don't need
I don't need-
MicroStrategy.
Yes. So we.
They do the data analytics, the
Yeah, you have the
dashboard.
capability
What
already.
does CRUD stand for?
See, create, read, view,
Transaction system.
transition system,
Okay.
user development system,
User
right?
development. Okay.
UI, UX,
Avi
UI,
respond.
Okay, we are interested, but we have to
Think about
experience.
it. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Thank you
boom.
very
Thank
much.
you. Very nice.
Very
Thank you.
nice.
Thank you. Let's go. Thank
We
you.
got the idea, and you have our information.
Yeah. Oh.
So let's stay in touch, and maybe we could work together.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you want to keep in touch again, so
Yes, thank you very much.
if you wanted to join the university.
Thank you.
Let us know. Bye. Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah, you know what it was good for?
Before
But-
Copilot.
Before Copilot. Copilot just came out this
They
year.
have such a marketing power. Go fight with Microsoft.
But they were good enough before with Samsung. They knew some people in Samsung. API.
What is this over there? Speech
API
back.
speaks to text.
Wikipedia.
What do you guys do?
This is a
Is that
camera.
hardware?
It's a camera,
It's both.
and this is a display.
It's both hardware